You see, Mr. Matthews, education is not about obscure facts and little test scores. Education is about the overall effect of years of slow absorption, concepts, philosophies, approaches to problem solving. The whole process is so grand, all-encompassing, that it really can't be threatened by the occasional late-night no-hitter.
Look, don't toy with me. I was looking forward to high school. I had a plan. I gave you a chance to change your whole future and not be a guy who beats up on kids who are smaller than you for the rest of your life.
You're giving me that chance?
Yeah.
Well, here I stand at the crossroads of my life. Yet I am what I am. Aren't you gonna run or whine or something?
No. I am what I am, too.
To be somebody special is a quality from within, Mr. Matthews. To give you an example, I think it's a very rare quality for you to put a friend's welfare before your own.
Best friend, man. You just gotta loosen up.
You don't think I'm a geek?
Of course not.
You think I'm cool?
Of course not.
Then what am I?
You're Corey. I'm Sean. Just like it's always been. What else do you need to know? But I couldn't get it. Not by myself. But then I remembered what you said. That God protects people in their little homes. That they live their lives, and they come outside and they look up at the sky and they know God's protection and love. And then everything's gonna be okay.
But up until a couple days ago, you never did. Your world got completely rocked when you hacked your hair off and saw that for 2 seconds you can actually look a little less than perfect.
This isn't me, is it, Sean?
Not the Topanga I know. Obviously, we're all at that age where we're going through changes.
My guess, Corey, is he's really not mad at you.
Yeah, then why is he acting like this?
I don't know for sure, but sometimes people can push you away just when they need you the most.
He must really need me.
Maybe he does.
Look, this is the second time I've been in the hospital this year, and I don't really like the way the first one turned out, so I want you to listen to me. I've been out of town. See, I was in a real bad way, and I went looking to see what was important in my life. I met a lot of people out of town who were looking for the same thing. Now you're in a real bad way. And I came back here because I want to tell you something. Don't go out of town. Don't go anywhere. Life is right here with these people. With your family. And my family.
All right, there it is. Men are big idiots.
Yeah, you're gonna make mistakes. The trick is learning how to deal with them.
You've all known each other since, like, kindergarten. But next year, there's gonna be maybe 9 or 10 other 6th grade classes from different schools making up your 7th grade class, and you're not gonna know all those kids. A lot of them are gonna think differently than you.
Gutenberg's generation thirsted for a new book every 6 months. Your generation gets a new web page every 6 seconds. And how do you use this technology? To beat King Koopa and save the princess. Shame on you. You deserve what you get.
But sometimes the things you complain most about are the things that you care most about. Unfortunately, we don't always know that until it's too late. I also know that a true gift is given with no expectation.
What's that mean?
It means you gave the gift to get the thanks.
I gave the guy my official NBA genuine leather basketball, and he threw it back in my face. What kind of friend is that?
You know what I like most about Christmas? But it's the time of year that you can think back and appreciate the real gifts you received.
I don't get it.
Friendship, for example, is a real gift. And it's given with no expectation, and no gratitude is necessary. Not between real friends. You think about that.
I do my thing and you do your thing. You are you and I am I. And if in the end we end up together, it's beautiful.
Which one? The one that says, "Hey, Feeney, nothing's impossible." Hey, Mr. Feeney.
What?
I heard you told my parents you thought I was smart. Just knowing you said that was worth about 1,000 SAT points.
That flower was in a small pot in my living room, but it outgrew its surroundings, so I transplanted it here in the garden.
Seems like it's doing okay.
Oh, yes, it's flourishing. Now, Topanga always thrived here. She was successful in whatever she did. Here.
Well, I think she'd be successful anywhere.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, of course I do.
Does she?
What?
Now, when I pulled the flower out of the small pot in my living room, it resisted a little, you know? It tried to hang on by its roots. I had to force it out.
Because you thought it would do better out here. In the world, right?
No, because I thought if I left it there, it would stop growing.
Putting my puny plant in the ground?
Your plant, though immature and undeveloped, has within it the potential to grow and flower. With the help of a proper gardener.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
Lose one friend, lose all friends, lose yourself.
I wanted to know if you had anything else left to teach us.
Believe in yourselves. Dream. Try. Do good.
I attended John Adams High School sporadically during the last 4 years. I barely have a C average. That's why I'm here. Mr. Feeney asked us to write about what we were feeling this week, and of course I was feeling like I always do. I couldn't wait to get out of here.
Corey, I know what I want to do with my life.
Shh, I'm speaking in public. This will never happen again in our lives.
But now, high school is over. And just when I'm finally free, I find myself sneaking back into this place and sitting in the hall, thinking about my friends and all the time we spent here. And you, Mr. Feeney. I started thinking about you and how you've always told us what to do without ever telling us what to do. You taught us about life. I was thinking about how much this place has been my home and how many times I screwed up while I was here and how I could have done better. I could have done better. That's what I wrote. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. I could have done better.